Hey everyone, it's Jill here for a live video. It may be too loud out here. Let me know if it's too loud. I can move. I'm actually in Honolulu. It was an impromptu trick. My mom lives in Honolulu and is not doing too well, so I hopped on a plane and came out. At least if I have to go somewhere. This is a good place to go. My sister also lives in Hawaii, and I'm at her beautiful condo up on I don't know what floor we're on, but you can see a view of the city and Waikiki out that way. My mom lives out that way somewhere, which I'll be going over in a little bit. If you can hear me, hopefully. Interestingly, when my sister and I were just out here having breakfast a little bit ago, it's only, I don't know what time it is, like 8 or 9 in the morning here, 9 I think. Right across the way is the airport out that way, and we heard this loud, like, really loud plane that wasn't normal apparently, or didn't seem normal. It was really loud, like a military thing. But we looked across, and it looked like a missile being shot straight up in the air, and then it looked like it was kind of come down. It almost looked like it was going towards Honolulu, towards Waikiki, and we were both, my sister, who lives here and sees it all the time, thought it was unusual. And so, I could feel myself getting a little bit nervous because I'm watching this thing. Then it just disappeared, so I guess it was normal. I went on Twitter and nobody was complaining about things, missiles or anything in Hawaii, and other planes were going off. But it was interesting because I could see how, just seeing something like that, and I had anxious feelings. Of course, why not, right? But I'm gonna. So you can hear all the noise here. That's all planes and trains, and this is the marina and stuff here too. But let me just walk inside where it's a little quieter. That's better. So we've been talking in the group today about being scared of our thoughts, and that's really what anxiety is all about, right? Because we have anxious thoughts all day long. Like I just had the anxious thought about what looked like a missile about to hit Waikiki. But it passed. Well, it turned out it wasn't a missile. I don't know what would have happened if it was. But, it passed. The feelings inside of me subsided, and that was the end of it. And, I've talked about this before with the Second Thoughts video and the Second Thoughts blog post that I wrote as well. So I would encourage you to look up that blog post about second thoughts. Don't give it a second thought, it's called. But that's the thing we do. That's the being scared of our thoughts. That's what Sid Banks, my mentor, the person who came up with this whole Inside Out 3 Principles stuff, that's what he said. If everyone in the world could just know not to be scared of their thoughts, the whole world would be different, right? Because that's what we do. We get scared of thoughts. And what are thoughts, though? This is the thing. What are thoughts? Like, what are we really scared of? Thoughts are, as we've talked about here many times, thoughts are just energy that come and go through our head. Now, it passes through all our filters and conditioning and everything else, but that's not even relevant. It's still just energy that passes through our head, and it's not scary in and of itself. Thought is just energy passing through our head. It's not scary, it's not bad, it's not good, it's neutral. It's neutral energy passing through our head. That's we just happen to maybe decide certain ones are scary, certain ones aren't. And so there's nothing to do. I'm not telling you don't be scared of your thoughts. I'm not telling you try not to be scared of your thoughts. I'm not telling you to try to ignore your thoughts. Comes another big plane. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just telling you to do you agree what thoughts are? See, that's the thing. It's understanding what thoughts are. If you don't agree that thoughts are just energy passing through our conditioned mind, then of course you're going to get scared of those thoughts. We'll have scary thoughts, we'll have sad thoughts, we'll have mad thoughts, we'll have all different thoughts. But it's what we do with them it's not understanding what they're made of. So it's an understanding. So there's really nothing to try, nothing to do. I can't stress that enough, because no matter what I tell people in this group, they're always like, okay, I'll try that. But it's not, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's natural to think that. Or we get the how do I do questions. But there really is nothing you need to do. It's just seeing what thought is, learning what thought is, believing that that's what thought is. Energy passing through our heads. That's it. It's always passing through our heads, constantly, every minute of the day, every second of the day, every moment of the day. That's all it is. So it's whatever happens, and it's all fine. It literally is all fine. I know that doesn't sound probably hopeful, but it is hopeful when you see that energy passes through us all day. That's neutral. Just I don't know, remember that it's neutral. Thought is neutral. And I will catch you next time, probably from Hawaii again if I have a chance. Bye.